Hi friends, welcome to this weekly news from Indian manufacturing sector. Last week we have not posted our video due to this holiday season, and so this week what we have done is we have consolidated 2 weeks news, that is week 3 and week 4. So let's get started. First, let us look at this automotive industry. In automotive sector, what we are learning is Indian car market, or they may post a record 30% growth in this year because of the low base compared to the last year. Because in the last year, due to this lockdown, there are not a lot of sales. So this year, when they calculate the growth compared to the last year, it will be very high. So it will be around 30%. That's what the experts are saying, and so the market will be expected to grow by more than 30%. That's what we are learning from the industry. And the second one, Mahindra, North America, they are right-sizing their operations. They are creating a tech center to focus on electric vehicle, and they are also looking at EV platform development. So they are allocating some capital for North American market, and they are primarily going to focus on electric vehicle. That's the whole objective. And they're actually setting up their plant or the tech center in Detroit. You all know that Detroit is the automotive center in US, and they are planning to start the center right in Detroit. So that's a good, interesting news from Mahindra. And Tata Motors, they have hiked their prices of the vehicles by around 20,000 rupees. This is in line with companies like Maruti Suzuki and Mahindra also. Many companies they started increasing their prices owing to the rising raw material prices. So Tata Motors have also increased their prices. And interesting news from French automobile company called Citroën. They are planning to start their Indian operations from this year, and they are planning to start with an SUV, because SUV market is the fastest growing segment in India, and Citroën wants to start their product, the initial product with SUV. So that's the whole idea of Citroën. They also knew that this is a tough market, this SUV market, but they want to be in that particular segment. Tractor segment. Escorts have become the first company to get regulatory approval for electric tractors. They are already exporting these electric tractors to various markets from 2019. But for Indian sales, they have got the approval from the Government of India, right? Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute. That's the approval body. So they got the approval, and they will be launching their electric tractors soon. So this is an interesting news, and these are all some of the news from the automotive sector. Now let us look at auto ancillaries. There are many companies who are planning to move from China, and they want to come to India. A lot of companies, their supply chain got hit because they were dependent on one particular country, so they want to de-risk their supply chain. So they are also looking at sourcing from other countries, especially from India, because we have a very vibrant automobile industry. And companies like BMW, Ford, Daimler, Cummins, Bosch, a lot of people, they are planning to source components from India. So this is a good news for the automobile ancillary sector. We are looking at about 1,500 to 2,000 crore sourcing from India. So that's the number we are looking at. And Bridgestone India, they are launching their new tires for commercial segment. So they launched a new tire called V Steel Mix M721 for the commercial segment, and this particular tire addresses the fuel mileage as well as the long-term reliability. So this is what they are saying. So this is a new product from Bridgestone India. And coming to electronics, a lot of companies have paused their new launches owing to the shortages in electronic components like display, memory chips, and chipsets. This particular issue is also faced by automobile companies, because I recently read the companies like Ford, BMW, and other Indian companies, they have stopped their production due to lack of these memory chips or chipsets. So in electronic industry, we are looking at companies like Lava, Micromax, and Carbon. They are being forced to delay the launch of new products, new handsets. So this is one particular news which is hitting the electronic industry. And one positive news is India's 5G smartphone market is going to touch about 38 million units. That is about 3.8 crores in 2021. This is one of the fastest recovered industries in India, and till 2020 September it was about 1.7 million, and this particular year it will cross by 4 million. That's the number we are now looking at. So that's a good sign from the electronic industry. And other industries, L&T bagged an order worth 2,500 crores from various construction projects. A notable thing is from 500 kV transmission line in Malaysia, they have bagged an order. It's a EPC contract, engineering, procurement and commissioning. These are all some of the various news from the Indian manufacturing sector for week 3 and week 4. If you like this particular video, please subscribe, and you can also click the bell icon so that whenever we post a new video, you will get a notification. Please share it with your network so that they will also learn about these latest happenings in the industry. Thank you very much. I will talk to you in the next video.